Yo, welcome to kaltheculer. Welcome to another live stream. As you guys can see by the thumbnail and the video title, Chelsea versus Barcelona match reaction. And honestly, as you can see, this is like 2 days after the game, so I'm not really that hyped. I'm not really that hyped about it. I'm not. We were buns. Yeah, we were ass. Straight up, we were ass. That's the worst game I've seen under Flick. All right, so there's a lot of things I got to talk about. There's a lot of questions, and I know some of you are waiting for me to say certain things. Estava cooked us. Yes, he did. He had Kubarsi on his ass, bro. He had Kubarsi on his ass. All right, so let me start this off, bro. I'm gonna start off with the hot take, not hot take, my opinion. If you guys know, I'm one of Araujo's biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? Van Lee was good. I'm one of Araujo's biggest fans, bro. He's like my second favorite player at FC Barcelona. Now his rank is falling off big time for me personally. It's like, I defend Araujo with my life, day in, day out. But every year, for the past 3 years, you're making it harder and harder for me to defend you. Versus PSG, you did something like, that was an unnecessary tackle. You're the last man. You know it's going to be a foul. It was early moments in the game that was not called for. You should get the blame. Even though, yeah, we could have come back and beat PSG. The players were still ass. But you put us on a big setback. Versus Inter, I can't fully blame Araujo for Inter like y'all. Araujo wasn't on the field when we conceded 7 goals. Was he on the field when we conceded 2 of the 7? Yes. So what I'm trying to say is the blame should go to a lot of more players before it reaches Araujo for the Inter game. But a lot of fans still blame Araujo because it's the last moment, blah, 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 blah. The game versus Chelsea, 100%. I blame Araujo for that game. And we were probably going to still lose, to be honest. We were probably going to still lose. Because I was watching the game. It was so ass. I didn't want to get to watch the full game because I was at work. But it was fully ass. You know what I'm trying to say? And, like, you're on the yellow, bro. You're the captain of our team. What are you doing? What example are you doing? As I said, chat, there's so much I got to talk about. Fermin played the Chelsea match injured. Why did he do that? I guess he really wanted to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? One of the things you beat in English teams, you get the hype and he wants to get the recognition. I don't know why he still do that, but if I was him, that's the only reason why I could think of why he would possibly want to risk, going in the game, try to do that even though he was injured. Right? Where was I? Yeah, so Araujo, you're the captain, bro. What are you doing as our captain? Genuine question. I noticed Fermin was not himself that game. Nobody was himself in that game. Like Yamal was buns, bro. Buns. No fucking Chelsea fans saying Yamal is a shit version of Estavo. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Worst part, I was hyping before the game. 2 of my coworkers are Chelsea fans. And I was telling them, yo, I'm going to wipe your nose, bro. You know how embarrassing that is? Do you know how embarrassing that is? Oh my god, I've been ranting about this game ever since this fixture came out on my videos. Embarrassing. Embarrassing, bro. Then I thought I was getting... they still do some good shit because I see Bayern news yesterday. As I said, chat, it's a lot for me to talk about. But as Araujo, one of Araujo's biggest supporter, bro, he needs to be replaced. I'm not gonna start a campaign and say Araujo out and say he needs to be replaced are 2 different things. Araujo out is like you're hating on the player, you're bashing him. Saying he needs to be replaced is more constructive because you're not benefiting the team no more. You are literally a second captain. You're a first captain when Ter Stegen is not on the pitch. What are you doing? I genuinely feel like you should leave the club now. I feel like we should really cash in on Araujo for the next for the next bid. Yamal was buns. I disagree. He could have had an assist. What are you talking about? He was still buns, bro. He gave the ball to Ferran Torres, and Ferran Torres missed it. That was like in the first opening moments of the game. What did he do for the rest of the game? Bro, people was praising him for his defending, bro. His intensity was lacking still. His intensity was lacking bad. All right. What else did he do? Vanley, as I said, bro, I didn't watch all the game. But based on what I was seeing, I was not seeing Lamine Yamal on the pitch. But you have a different opinion. Tell me more about what he was doing in the game, besides from that one chance he created to Ferran Torres. I was not seeing, bro. He's literally in Cucurella's pocket. There's whole freaking... Bro, everybody is seeing it. It was obvious, bro. Even though Chelsea teammates were seeing it. Yamal was nowhere to be seen, bro. The only person I was generally seeing in that attack was, what's his name? Rafinha. Rashford came on. I honestly, I didn't watch all of the game. But Rashford came on. I didn't see no highlights for Rashford. I'm going to have to watch the game personally myself, because I'm going to make a video about it, reacting to the game. But based on what I've seen, bro, so far, Rafinha was our best attacker on the pitch, and he only played probably 30 minutes, second half, some shit like that. Yamal was not himself, bro. I'm generally waiting for you to tell me, besides from that pass, what else did Yamal did, because he was ghosting. You know, the whole team lacking intensity. Frankie De Jong, oh my God, bro. When they play good, they play really good. But when they play bad, they play so shitty. You can have an off day, but why does your off day has to be so shitty? Can't you just do the basics on your off day? Bro, when I'm playing football, bro, I'm a winger striker, number 10. I'm going to give you instances when I'm playing 3 positions. If I'm a winger and I see that I'm not beating my man, I'm going to play the game more simple as regards to switching it up. You know, I'm trying to cut it more infield, try to join into the midfield, pull that freaking fullback out of position. At least try to create space. You know what I'm trying to say? Yo, Tim Pass, what's good? What's good? It's been a while. Yo, again, I'm trying to say, I'm going to try to pull the fullback out of position. He can't. If he's going to follow me all the way through the game, that's going to leave space for the other fullback. My fullback, rather. You know what I'm trying to say? That's with me if I'm having a bad game, you know. If you tied to me and I see you're locking me down, I'm going to go infield. Again, I'm trying to say, I'm going to switch it up. I'm not going to hug the touchline to let you own me on the touchline. Hell nah. Playing as a number 10, I really have a bad game as a number 10. But I'm trying to give instances. Even on the wing, too, I really have a bad game on the wing. But let me give instances if I was having a bad game as a number 10. My pass is not going through. Cool. My through passes are not going through. Let me be correct. My through passes are not going through. I'm not able to beat a man. Fine. You know what I'm going to do as a number 10? I'm going to put in my work rate off the ball. I'm going to be pressing. I'm going to be defending. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm going to do as a number 10. If I see that my chest ratio not doing it, no. I'm going to connect with my team. I'm going to pull closer to my team, and I'm going to connect with them. I'm going to say, yo, I'm going to hold the ball up, because I'm 6'2", bro. I'm going to hold the ball up, push you in play. Bro, I'm going to contribute some form of usefulness, unlike Danny Phantom. Get what I'm trying to say? I'm going to contribute some form of usefulness, chat. As a striker, cool. Me as a striker on my bad day, that means, yo, I'm probably can't control the ball because the defender's going to be my back. Let me put that out there. The defender's going to be my back. I probably can't control the ball. I probably can't turn. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plant my body, rest my hands on that defender, and put my teammates in play. I'm going to hold that ball up because I'm strong. I'm going to hold that ball up and come to your nephew's countries. That's the idea. Don't worry. That's the idea. Yes, come to India. I will. And matter of fact, out of all the countries that I'm planning to go, India is in my top 2. I was thinking to go to India or Ghana. One of those two countries. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely go to India. Is my first choice, to be honest. It is my first choice. Pakistan, most definitely. Matter of fact, India is my first. Pakistan is my second. I'm thinking about it now. Cause when I do visit the countries, bro, Barca defense is trash. I'm gonna get there, JC. I'm gonna get there because I'm upset. All right, so let me talk a little bit about going to y'all countries. Indian food. I know you like them Indian food, R-Star. Parkour Barsi, alternate. Bro, Parkour Barsi, bro. Oh my god. Like, I love the kid. He's fantastic talent, but he's not ready yet to what Barca fans are putting him up to. I've never hyped Parkour Barsi in my life. If I ever did, if you can find a video where I did, I was probably just trolling just for trolling's sake. You know what I'm saying? I've never really hyped Kubarsi to that level where Barca fans put Kubarsi here. For me, Kubarsi is here. You know what I'm trying to say? He's not at bottom. You know, he's pretty good. He's good enough to start for any team in the world. Is he good enough to start consistently? No. No, not at all. He needs to grow more, and I believe he will get there. But what I can say, bro, Jules Koundé's ass. I'm sorry. I'm going to start to dislike Jules Koundé. I'm not there yet because I still love Koundé. But I want to know what's happening with bro. Are you going through mental issues? What is going through your mind, Jules Koundé? Are you going through something personal? Like, talk to me, man. Talk to me. I want to know how you're feeling. I want to know if I should be giving you support. Are you just straight up ass? Almost a year now. Probably like 5 more months, 6 more months is going to be a year. So, okay, half a year, you've been playing like buns. Straight up ass. For half a year. Let me pull this up real quick. Half a year, Jules Koundé. Bro, you've been playing like ass. Is something happening in your personal life that I'm not getting? I'm going to make a reaction video to this chat. I just want to come on here and I rant a little bit. I promised I was going to stream today, so I'm streaming. Matter of fact, chat, I'm not streaming Saturday because I got work. But today I'm streaming. I'm going to react to the video. I'm going to show what it is. Like, why my defenders, bro, why Koundé have lack of self-awareness? Koundé, why you have lack of self-awareness? Why? Why do we have lack of self-awareness? I've watched I'm not a professional. By all means, I'm not a professional pro player. I've never been playing at the highest level, and I will never will play at the highest level. I'm not down on myself. I'm being realistic. I'm 28, gang. I'm not ever going to be to that level. I need to be playing that shit ever since I was born, and I've never was doing that. But you know why I can make a judge to know when I see a good player? I see the Dani Alves. I see the Jordi Albas. I see the Marcelos, the Maicons. You know, I'm trying the Asher Cole. I see those players. The Patrick Evra. You know what I'm trying to say? I see those players. So I know when I see a good player. And I know when a player have good self-awareness. And Jules Koundé. Koundé. You have none, fam. Fam, you have none. None. I'm not trying to roast you. This is constructive criticism. You just need to be more self-aware. Hansi Flick. I've been supporting Flick long before he come to Barca. Every time he was linked, I was like, yo, I want Flick at Barca, gang. I want Flick. 100% I want Flick. I want Flick. Get what I'm trying to say? So Flick came here. You know, he's fantastic. He's saucy, baby. He's everything I know he could be. But my question to you, Hansi Flick. Nothing's wrong with the high line, bro. It's just that the players are lazy. Lazy players with no passion. Anyways, my question to Hansi Flick. Why don't you try Jules Koundé at center back? What Jules Koundé is showing you in training for you not to want to start Jules Koundé at center back? I genuinely want to know. What is it? Why aren't you starting Jules Koundé as center back? Is he that ass as a center back? Yo, I can't wait to go to Spain, bro. I don't want to go. I hope I can get a pass to go into those reports, because this is a genuine question I want to ask Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick, the third. Why aren't you starting Jules Koundé at center back? That's my genuine question at this point. Why won't you start Jules Koundé at center back? Bro. Frankie de Jong, bro. I was... bro, when you on your game, world class. But when you're off your game, shit, trash. Why? Like, if you know you're having a bad game, bro, thank you for the W, Mohammed. If you know you're having a bad game, do the basics. You're box-to-box CDM. You control the tempo of the game, right? You see you're not dribbling right. Tackle. Press. Yo, defend with your life. Why are you casually walking around like you're freaking David Beckham? Lionel Messi. Casually walking around. Oh, I'm a bro, tackle. Then you take so long to make forward passes when we're on the counter. That's one of my biggest issues with Frankie de Jong. I don't care how much good he's on his day. He takes way too long to make those forward passes. He doesn't know when to hold on to the ball for long, and then he don't know when to let them go. But I'm not going to bash, bro, really and truly. Ferran Torres, bro. This is why you could never be a starter for FC Barcelona as a striker. You're so inconsistent. What was that? What was that miss? I'm not a professional football player. By all means, chat, I've never played at the top level in my life. But what I can tell you, when I play matches, I would never, bro, what? Consistent like that? Oh, hell nah. Bro, if my ball not going to back of the net, the keeper got to be the one saving it. That shit going on target. With Ferran Torres, you cannot put a shot on target. Bro, why the fuck you hate Ferran? I'm not hating on Ferran, bro. I'm not hating on Ferran. This is constructive criticism. You guys lost 3-0. Yeah, I know. He's probably a Madrid fan, bro. What about Yamal getting owned by Cucurella? You're late to the stream. I already ranted about Lamine Yamal. You're late to the stream. You're late to it. But Yamal was buns. I don't care about that first chance he created for Ferran Torres. Yamal was buns in that game. And guys, remember, don't time out the trolls, please. Don't time out the trolls. Let them yap. It's good for the channel. Yamal only yap these days. Bro, I'm going to put it all seriousness, bro. Yo, I'm going to put away seriousness now. Yamal, that's all he does. This yapping no ball, bro. I'm kidding, bro. Yamal's a goat, bro. But he was buns in that game. I'm going to get to Arsenal. I know I'm going to talk about Barca, but I'm going to get to Arsenal. I got to thank Arsenal. But anyways. Yo, these people are so funny, gang. Funny, man. Yo, this is why I love Rafinha, bro. This is why I love Rafinha. He came on instant impact. Rafinha showed captain mentality. What Araujo's lacking. He was leading by example, Rafinha. Bro, I love Rafinha so much. I'm saying I would love Rafinha during his Xavi days, bro. He was my favorite player during those times. But honestly, bro, it's just one of those games. I still believe we're back. I 100% believe still we're back. As Hansi Flick said, we have improved a lot compared to the last few weeks. I agree with him. For me to properly yap about this more, bro, I'm going to have to show you the guys the videos that I'm planning to make. Do you remember when Gundogan said that Araujo was stupid mistake would cost Barca? Yeah, bro, he did say that. It not will cost Barca. It costed Barca. Yeah, I rant about that too. Shumel, you're late to the stream once again. I was on Twitch. You were not on Twitch. Nobody was on Twitch. But it's okay. I ranted on Twitch already. I'm trying to rant back. I'm a Barca fan, but I have no shame to accepting that Bayern is our father and Madrid is our puppy. That's right, Time Pass. I totally agree with you. Bayern Bayern is definitely, our father. I can give Bayern that. I can definitely give Bayern that. Araujo is still in Barca simply because his profile is not in the team. Nobody in the Barcelona team has Araujo's profile. That's why he started versus Chelsea. Hansi Flick did the right thing starting Araujo. He did the right thing. I'm backing Hansi with that. You said you only stream on the weekends only. Yes, I agree. I did say that. But as I said, today's Thanksgiving. I'm not at work. I'm going to make this time back up on Saturday. So I will not be streaming on Saturday. To stay within my consistency, I'm streaming today. Because I'm not going to stream on Saturday. Selling him is better. Yes, it's better. I totally believe we should really move on from Araujo. I wish you replace his profile. Replace him with a similar profile. Upamecano, a Bastoni type of player. We need someone like that. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Shumil. Yeah, I'm trying to say. But let's get to Arsenal right now, man. I'm not gonna let Barca stress me out. But right now, Arsenal is saucy, baby. Yo, Arsenal has some saucy shit, bro. I honestly believe Arsenal was gonna lose, but I'm happy they won. Bayern was moving to undefeatable. I believe Barca have a better chance than Arsenal than Bayern Munich, if I'm being honest. Better chance. So I'm glad Arsenal finally gave Bayern Munich an L. They was going throughout this entire season like they're winning and again. Neneth! What's good, Neneth? What's good, man? What's good? Yes, I love to see OGs popping in and out the stream, bro. I used to glaze during 2023 season. I used to glaze him too. I still used to glaze him even after that. Yeah, man, Arsenal is super saucy. I'm so glad you guys defeated Bayern Munich, man. They're moving on too much undefeated, I should say. And I know I said Arsenal is going to be Liverpool to win the league again, but that was an awful take because Liverpool is such ass right now. But I did say if Gurkis should play, Arsenal is definitely one of the favorites. So I was still technically right. Arsenal is one of the favorites. They're top in the league right now. Shout out to Arsenal. I have no problem if Arsenal winning the league. Oh, give me 1 second, Jack. Bro, do you agree? Araujo out. Yeah, we need to move on from Araujo. We should definitely sell Araujo. Be right back. I'm gonna go for my charger real quick, chat. All right, I'm back. Yo, my unc, what's good, Shaheen? What's good? W unc, man, W nephew, man, W nephew. I was ranting about the whole game, but you're kind of late to the stream though. But nonetheless, I'm still yapping. I'm yapping about Arsenal right now. As I said, chat, Arsenal, I support Bayern. Moment of silence for Shaheen in the chat. All right, that's enough silence. Damn, bro. Bro, have your thoughts about Arsenal winning the sextuple? That ain't going to happen. I don't think Arsenal is going to win the sextuple. Winning sextuple is not for the weak. Bro, Arsenal's not going to do it. They have never won a Champions League in their life. And then for all of a sudden they're going to sextuple. Not even PSG did that last season. Not even PSG did that shit. Arsenal ain't going to do that, bro. They're winning and they're playing good, but they're not that good, if you get what I'm trying to say. From set piece, bro. Facts. Arsenal is fantastic at set pieces. Arsenal winning sextuple. Well, let's see. Will this be a bad take by Unc? Let's see, bro. That's definitely a hot take. Y'all are going hard with the hot take. That's definitely a hot take. Arsenal not winning that shit. They would do it. Would be crazy. Yeah, that would be insane. But then again, chat, I have no problem with Arsenal winning the UCL. I have no problem with Arsenal winning the Premier League. Yeah, as long as it's not Man City. I don't care if Pep is the manager. I hate Man City. As long as it's not Chelsea shit. As long as it's not Liverpool loser fools. As long as it's not, those type of teams. I have no problem with Arsenal winning the UCL. I'd rather Arsenal win the UCL than any other between Chelsea, Bayern, Real Madrid, Liverpool. I have no problem with Atletico winning the Champions League either. You know what I'm trying to say? I am sorry. That's okay. But let's see though, chat. Let's see. The season is young, and I still believe Barcelona is back still nonetheless. I have to leave, bro. Oh, damn. Just like damn. All right, man. Take care. See you on Sunday, bro. Because, guys, I'm not going to stream on Saturday. That's why I'm streaming today. Because Saturday got work. I don't got work today. Hence why I'm here. But for Shaheen, it's tough, bro. Losing 3-0, then losing 3-1. That's insane. Totally insane, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. We have the most goals from open play in November. Well, shout out to Arsenal with that, man. Shaheen, no, my bad. I mean, Ninith. Bye. Take care, man. But yeah, chat. When I'm planning to visit y'all countries, I'm planning to host a football competition. 10 likes is decent. Oh, we got 10 likes. I forgot to tell people to like the stream. I was just forgetting, bro. I don't really care about that shit, bro. I just want to like vent. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. Anyways, chat. Real Madrid won their game 4-3. Damn, I was hoping for them to lose. Liverpool, my bad. Loser fools. What's going on? I love to see it, but what's going on? Yo, Harry Suff. My bad if I mispronounce your name, bro. I'm bad with names. Yo, what's good, though? But yo, loser fools. What's going on, gang? Loser fools. Genuine question, bro. Loser fools. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Y'all struggling to win a game. Virgil van Dijk. Are you trying to get your manager sacked? I know what kind of man you are, bro. I know what kind of man you are, Virgil van Dijk. I see you, bro. I see you. You feel like you're going undetected, but I see you, bro. I know what you're doing. I see what you're trying to do. Yo, even though my team lost, Barcelona lost, bro, I had a good football week of Champions League, bro. I had a good football week. I had a good damn football week. Next game, Arsenal versus Chelsea. Whoa. I'm going to be tuning into that, twin. Yo, I need an Arsenal jersey, bro. Yo, fam. Van Dijk is so ass, right? Van Dijk is so ass for real. Arsenal has to win. Arsenal better win, twin. I need to get my Arsenal jersey, bro. Like, I need to go get my Arsenal jersey, and I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for them. And come to think of it, Arsenal is my favorite team in London. I hate Chelsea and Spurs now. Let me tell you about Spurs. I got nothing against Spurs either, but I hate the fact that they let Pochettino manage them. Man, fuck Spurs. Who else? Yes, Arsenal is easily my favorite team in London. Not my favorite team in England, but favorite team in London for sure. Arsenal. I'm gonna get an Arsenal jersey. For real. We want an Arsenal jersey. As you know, I was telling you guys, your guys' parents are probably, in order for me to send you guys a jersey, I'm gonna need your address. So you're gonna ask your parents for permission. Blah 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 blah. But that's next year though, chat. That's next year, not this year. Bro, 16 likes? Oh, we saucy, baby. Yo, we saucy, man. We super saucy today. 6 likes in that quick time. I love you all. Dame beso. I'm gonna get an Arsenal jersey. Yeah, I'm gonna get one Arsenal jersey next month though, not this month. Next month. Decent stream. Yeah, this is a pretty decent stream. It's better on. This is better than over on Twitch. Over on Twitch, nobody came, bro. Which is kind of expected because nobody expects me to stream midweek, anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna get an Arsenal jersey. Listen, chat, I'm gonna get most of the team jerseys, but Arsenal is gonna be the first English team jersey I'm gonna get. You know, it's not first ever, but it's gonna be the first English team jersey I'm gonna get for the longest time. We thought you stream on weekends only. Yeah, I know. That's why I try to announce it. I did not expect to be off today, but it's Thanksgiving, so it's expected. But Sunday, there's gonna be Sunday. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make my thumbnail for Sunday's stream after this. But I'm telling you, man, like, I love you all, man. I love you all, my nephews. Oh yeah, let me get back into it. When I visit India, when I visit Pakistan, sport, what's good, man? What's good? Damn, y'all tuning in today, huh? Bro, I love it, man. I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, you're the one that played for Brentford under 17. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. I hope you've been training hard, nephew. I hope you've been training hard. Let me get back to it, chat. Yes. Have you been starting lately? I play as a left mid. Okay. Have you been starting? I hope you haven't been starting. If you're not starting, man, you need to go work harder. But I'm kind of bench warmer, kind of. Okay, so you start here and there. Okay, not bad, not bad. What you need to do, man, you need to work harder. Train harder. Train till you vomit. Ugh. The manager says, I don't track back. I don't blame you, bro. That's why I didn't grow up playing wings, bro. I hate tracking back. Bro. You saucy, bro. You saucy, man. You saucy, bro. Don't worry about it. You saucy, man. You saucy. But let me get back into it. When I visit Pakistan, when I visit India, this is what I'm planning to do. As you know, I'm gonna do something like speed. So it's gonna be like a world. It's gonna be like a tour, right? So I'm gonna go to hot spots in Pakistan, the hot spots in India. I'm gonna host a football competition. Hi, what's good? Test cricket. What's good, Test cricket? What's good? Are you a Barcelona fan? First time seeing you, gang. But this is what I'm gonna do when I visit Pakistan, India. I'm gonna visit every country, by the way. My English is not good at all. That is okay. Test cricket. What is your favorite team? Let me get back into it. When I visit Pakistan, India, all of y'all countries, I'm gonna host a football competition. This is what I'm planning to do. I support Dartmouth. Okay, you're Arabic. Okay, that's okay. You saucy, baby. Hey, you saucy, man. You saucy. Yo, blood. What's good, Tom? What? Yo, is this stream? Yo, twin. Is this stream blowing up or something? I'm seeing a lot of new faces on this stream. Crazy Champions League, bro. Telling me about it. You guys are pretty late to it. I already ranted about the stream, though. I'm going to make a video later, though. But I've ranted about it. Oh, we got 3 people watching. But there's a lot of new faces. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream. Crazy UCL week. Get what I'm trying to say. This is a crazy UCL week. And it's like, I'm not even like, it's bitter days. Bittersweet, bro. Bittersweet. Barca lost. Bayern Munich lost. Chat, you guys don't understand how happy I am that Bayern Munich lost. Simply because Bayern Munich was undefeated this season, chat. Good amount of views. Yeah, this is a good amount, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! I see 22 likes in an instant. We saucy, baby. Yo, 22 likes in the instant, bro. Yo, we saucy, man. But yo, I'm glad Bayern Munich lost, bro, because they was moving undefeated in this whole entire season. I was like, are they going to win the treble this season? I don't like how they're moving. So shout out to Arsenal. Shout out to Arsenal, bro, giving Bayern Munich that L. Giving Bayern Munich that L, bro. Shout out to Arsenal. This is Nith effect. This is definitely the Nith effect, bro. Because as soon as bro came on, the whole stream started to pop. But, yo, let me get back into Barca back a little bit now. I've been straining a lot. Shout out to Arsenal, man. Shout out to Bayern Munich too, man. But right now, I'm rooting for Arsenal this weekend to beat Chelsea. I don't got an Arsenal jersey, but I'm going to get one. So many new people. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of new people. I guess streaming midweek is saucy. But anyways, so Barca now, bro. Barca now. Chat, I honestly believe we are still back. I honestly believe we're still back. We were buns versus Chelsea. Buns in the UCL. We were what? We were what? Like what? 8th, 12th place in the table. I still believe we're good, bro. We're kind of buns. And last time we got views, it was same old people. Facts. Last time we were racking views on the stream, there was a lot of, OGs. But now there's a lot of new people now. We saucy, baby. Yo, so, bro, I still believe Barcelona is back, chat. We have been super buns in the UCL. I know we've been buns, but I can tell you we are back still. We are about to hit some crazy form. Why the fuck is this showing the Twitch views? It's showing the Twitch views because I didn't remove it, bro. There you go. So, you know what I'm trying to say? But yo, Barcelona is still back, chat. Don't feel like because we lost versus Chelsea, meaning we're not back. Don't feel like because we lose versus Chelsea, we're not winning UCL. Our chances to win the UCL are still there. We're still alive. Why didn't Rashford start? Rashford did not start because he was sick. He was sick for the past couple of days, so his respiratory system. Oh my God. I've been trying to say that word for like 2 days now. Anyways, Rashford's respiratory system was kind of trash, so that's why he didn't start. He started on the bench to come on as a game changer. So that's why Rashford didn't start. We all know why Rafinha didn't start, fresh from injury, and he just needed to get his feet warmed up. So I think Rashford will have an impact. Yeah, I agree. I love Lewandowski, but boy, he looks old some games. Facts. Lewandowski does look old some games. He definitely looked old in that game versus Chelsea. He definitely did, bro. He definitely did. I agree. I believe Lewandowski should not be starting consistently. Bro, Rafinha was the only good Barca player. Exactly. I'm gonna give also a good shout out to what's his name? Balde. I've been trashing Balde a lot lately, but Balde was fantastic in that Chelsea game as well. He didn't have support on his side. So Balde and Rafinha, woo, they were cooking now. They were cooking, bro. They were cooking. Lamb from Iran. Lamb from Iran was good, man. Damn, so many new people, bro. Yo, it was so crazy. Y'all watching my stream. You tuning in when I'm calm. Why can't you guys be here when I'm going crazy? To get some laughs, to get the views going up. You here when I'm calm, bro. I've already recovered from the Chelsea loss, bro. But I'm going to rant about it in my video, though. I'm going to make a video after this stream, and I'm going to rant about it. I don't watch football, but I support Atletico. Oh, you support Atletico? You're in enemy territory, fam. But it's good to have you, though, man. I hope you can subscribe to the channel, bro. I hit the like button on this stream. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Oh, man, I love the love, man. I love the love. I love the love. Damn. Yo, Pakistan. What's good, man? Yo. Bro. Are one of you guys messing with me, bro, with some alternative accounts? Are you guys bots or something? Nah, man. There's a lot of new people suddenly popping in on the stream, bro. Like, damn. A lot of new people, fam. A lot of new people. But I'm so happy for that, though. I'm so happy. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. You guys are putting a smile on my face. You guys are curing curing my sadness from that Chelsea game. You guys are definitely curing my sadness. Araujo, bro. You've been watching me long enough, you know I'm a Araujo glazer. You know, my bad, bro. But I glaze Araujo a lot, man. But I generally mean this when I say this. Araujo, you can leave now. You can honestly leave FC Barcelona now. I feel like you're not learning, bro. You're not learning. Why would you do that versus Chelsea shit? You're not learning. You started off the season so hot. You adapted to the what do you call it? The Araujo, you adapted to the offside trap. You've been the goals we've been seeing from offside trap wasn't because of your fault. Normally it would have been yours mostly. But you have adapted well. Bro, you a Barca fan? Yes, I'm a Barca fan. Yes, I am Pakistan. Pakistan, I am a Barca fan. Bro, but what's going on with you, Araujo? Genuine question, Araujo. What's going on with you? If you support Barca, what do you think about Barca? We were buns against Chelsea. Ass. Straight up ass. However, though, I still believe Barca is back and we are about to get better. You know what I'm saying? Guys, the more L's we take early out in the season, the better for us to end the season. Let me put you on game now. W new people. We saucy, baby. Yeah, W new people, bro. But let me tell you that the more L's Barcelona take early out in the season is good for us. We're going to learn from it. And we're going to build and grow from it. Get what I'm trying to say? I still believe Barca have a chance at the UCL. Are we the favorites? No, hell no. We're probably like the 6th favorites or something like that. But the league, we're gonna win the league. We're gonna win domestic treble again. I'm sure of it. I'm sure. Real Madrid ain't gonna do shit, bro. Unc Robert comes in other streams. Yeah, bro, this is a perfect time for Robert, bro. This is like 4 p.m. for him. But it's whatever though. I ain't mad, bro. I ain't mad. I watch Arsenal and support Robert. I watch an Arsenal supporter. Robert comes there. Oh, 7 people watching. We saucy, baby. All right, you guys earn it, man. You guys have earned it. You guys have earned it. Wait, let me, fix my shorts. Bam. You know what I'm saying? But, bam. Well, let me put that up a little bit more, bro. We saucy, man. We saucy, bro. We saucy, bro. Bro, we saucy over here, bro. We super saucy, man. I'm not gonna lie. We super saucy. Another new people. These likes speak for themselves. Huh? Ginger? Yo, I'm not Luffy in this. Luffy, bro. Anyways, for those who don't know, bro. We got a slogan over here. We saucy, baby. And we got to dance. And that's what you just witnessed. The saucy dance. Nonetheless, bro. I honestly believe we should sell Araujo now. As an Araujo's #1 supporter, bro. Best is time for you to leave. We should cash out on Araujo. It's going to be hard for us to get the 80 to 100 mil for him now. But I hope, bro, like 10 more people. Oh, for real? We saucy, baby. Hey. Yo, bro, thank you guys for tuning in, bro. I love y'all. But let me get back to it. All right, so, bro, do you remember that expensive ass release clause for Araujo? Yeah, I remember that release clause. But honestly, if we could get 60 million for Araujo, we should take it. This is Gooner. Bro. That's Gooner? Gingerbread man. You're Gooner? He removed his comment. Well, a lot of time I haven't seen Gooner in the stream, bro. But anyways. But yeah, we should cash out on Araujo now. Hopefully we can get 60. We should get Bastoni. Bastoni is one of my favorites to replace Araujo. We got a goon with that goon. No, pause. Pause. We not gonna goon, bro. We abstain from gooning. Anyways. Cesar Araujo, Ferran Torres, you're not good enough to start. You're just a bench player at FC Barcelona. And that's just me showing love. Eric Garcia, our best utility player for this season, man. Eric Garcia is arguably one of our best players this season. Lewandowski, Furiguni exactly. I think this is Diddy Blood is F. But chat, I honestly believe we should get Bastoni. We need a strong left-footed center back, and I believe Bastoni is solid. He got some long-range passing. He's smart. He's intelligent. He's physical. He can recover. He got some little pace on him. Bastoni, chat. It's Bastoni. I'm telling you, chat. Bastoni, 6'7". Bro, you can afford him. Bro, can you afford him? Probably not. But if we sell Araujo, then yes, we can. 6'7". Bro, we need to just sell Araujo, man, and just get it over with. I can't support someone that never learns. Get what I'm trying to say? Juan Garcia, he could not be a saver for us in this game. But, bro, Juve came with an expensive offer for Araujo. 6 to 7. Yeah, they did, but we declined it. We love 66. What's and 7? Do you mean to say we love 6-7? But anyways, bro, I'm there now, bro. I'm there now. We should honestly. I'm in acceptance mode. We should honestly move on from Araujo. 68. Yo, bro, that's some funny shit. I know this is off topic, chat, but how does 68 feel? All the numbers between you, around you, I should say, are famous. 6'9" is famous. 6'7" is famous. But except you. Nobody cares about you, 6'8". 68 is punching air right now, chat. I know that for a fact. Doubly thank you, Shumel. But let me get back into it. Kubarsi is not good enough to be starting for Levin. My bad. I read the chat, that's right. Kubarsi is not good enough to start for FC Barcelona week in, week out. I don't know who is hurt for me to say that, or who said like, "Ow, I don't know ball." But I generally feel like Kubarsi is not good enough to consistently start for us week in, week out. I feel like we should get someone who's older and more experienced. I said the word older simply because Kubarsi is the future of Barcelona, for sure. Probably like from 2 years from now, Kubarsi is going to be the best center back in the world. But now, no, bro. 2 or 3 years from now, yeah, he's going to be that guy. But now, he's not. He's not good enough to start every single week. What else? Can you give an opinion about Estavo? Estavo saucy, man! Bro, Estavo is super saucy. Estavo should have been a Barcelona player. The only reason why Estavo is not a Barcelona player is simply because of Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is what stopped Estavo from coming to FC Barcelona. Estavo is what I love to see about Brazilians. Estavo is a Brazilian. Through his blood, chat. Estavo is a freaking saucy player. But I wanted Estavo at Barca so bad, but Lamine Yamal made a huge breakthrough, and that's what stopped Estavo to Barcelona. Barca needs someone like Sherlock Burke. Yeah, we need someone like that. Yeah. Estavo's nickname is Messino. Yeah, I know. Estavo is super saucy. I love Estavo, and the only reason why I was putting a campaign for Estavo because we had Lamine Yamal. Do I feel like we missed out on Estavo? No, because we got Lamine Yamal. Would I take Estavo at Barcelona? Hell yeah. Put Yamal in a number 10 or some shit like that. Guys, I got to go do some work. Okay, Gingerbread Man, take care. Do you remember those dumb ass saying Rafinha is fake Brazilian? I remember those days, bro. And that's why I supported Barca so hard, bro. I mean, Rafinha so hard, bro. I was putting out my campaign for Rafinha, bro. Xavi wanted to sell Rafinha. I was like, no, nigga. Oh, my bad, bro. I was like, no, we need Rafinha, bro. Rafinha is him. Get what I'm trying to say? Rafinha is him, chat. Rafinha is him. Yo, what's up, Michael? What's good, Michael? It's been a while now. Now they be glazing him. Bro, I saw the vision with Rafinha, bro. I saw the vision. A lot of people didn't believe in us, but we believe. A lot of people didn't believe in us, but we believe. We saw the vision. Scouting ability over 9,000. We saw the vision, bro. We saw that vision. I envisioned that. And Rafinha is one of my stocks that I will never, ever. I'll be proud of that shit. Michael comes after every 1 month. Facts. Michael only pops in once a month these days, bro. But it's okay, though. Shout out to Michael, bro. I appreciate Michael so much. Oh, I got a lot of videos to make, I'm not going to lie. And I got a lot of announcement as well. How long we be streaming for? We be streaming for like, 40 minutes now. But shout out to Michael. Shout out to Shumil. Shout out to Gingerbread Man. Shout out to JC. Shout out to Van Lee. Shout out to Shaheen. Shout out to Ninith. Shout out to all the new people that tune in today, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. About 6-7 Michaels, by the way. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one, bro. I know Michael when I see him. 25 likes is good. Yes, 25 likes is saucy. 25 likes is super saucy. But yeah. So do you guys got any questions for me? If not, I'm gonna end the stream right now because I've been streaming for a minute. I've been yapping for a minute, and I don't feel like there's anything much to really talk about right now. On edit soon. Thank you, Shumil. I'm about to make some videos, so I don't know if you're gonna able to get content from those videos, but I hope you were able to. No, I'm gonna break down. I'm really gonna do some match breakdowns and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do match breakdowns for that shit. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to ask me any questions. Where will Barca reach in the UCL? If I'm being honest, as a football fan, I believe Barcelona will only get to the quarterfinals. Me being a Barcelona fan, I believe we're going to get to at least the semifinals. I will get content from those when you will stream on Twitch. I was chill on Twitch. I wasn't doing nothing crazy on Twitch. I believe, I don't know, you probably won't get any saucy reactions because I'm calm like now. However, for the videos I'm about to post, I'm not going to be calm. I'm not going to be calm at all. I'm going to be coming super hot. So, yeah. Will Arsenal win the UCL? Arsenal probability of winning UCL are like 40%. I can't give you guys more than 40% because all the other percentages are divided into the teams. Arsenal is definitely the favorites to win UCL. Who will get robbed of the Ballon d'Or this season? All right, so it's hard for me to say who will get robbed of the Ballon d'Or when there's not a clear top 5 for the Ballon d'Or. There got to be a clear top 5 for the Ballon d'Or before we can have that discussion. Until there's a clear top 5, then yes, I'll be able to give you an opinion about who will get robbed. If Mbappe should win, say even 2 trophies, I believe he will rob whoever is deserving of the Ballon d'Or. Will PSG reach a final? No way. PSG will not reach a final of the UCL. What PSG did was a one-time thing. They will not repeat it. Did Pedri injury impact y'all? Most definitely. Thank you, Shumi. You're asking some really good questions, nephew. Yeah, Pedri. No Pedri, no party, bro. That's simply what it is. No Pedri, no party. Pedri is what controls Barca. He was what makes us keep possession so well. He controls the tempo of the game. So no Pedri, no party. We can do without the Yamal. We cannot do without the Pedri. Like, would you win versus Chelsea versus... I'm not sure if we would have won, but we'd have not gotten embarrassed the way we did. Who is the current David Villa for Barca? You know damn well I'm going to say Ferran Torres, bro. Ferran Torres would be like the current David Villa for Barca. However, I will not give Ferran Torres that name simply because he's not consistent enough. Pedri is an injured. Pedri is the engine of the team, the heart of the team. Pedri is the heartbeat of this team. Pedri is everything for FC Barcelona. Ask more questions, chat. Ask more questions. Once there's questions coming in, there's discussions. I'm always be live. Until those questions come to an end or the topic is over, I'm done. What do you think about your starting fullbacks saying sus and playing bad? Balde been super inconsistent. He came back from injury and has not been the same since. But he was good versus Chelsea. Koundé has been asked the whole entire season. He needs to do better, bro. Will Barca finish in the top 8 in UCL? Probably not. Probably not. How many games are remaining? Like 2? There's like 2 more UCL games remaining. I don't think we're going to end in the top 8. Yeah, bro, Balde is so bad this season. Yes, Balde is not the same this season. Balde has been very super inconsistent. He has been bad. I agree. But he was good versus Chelsea. Gerard Martin, whenever you play him, he cooks. For this season, Gerard Martin has been our best left back this season. Whenever he plays, especially left center back, he has cooked. So, Gerard Martin, bro, like he has been super saucy. I'm not gonna lie. We played better with Gerard Martin on the pitch this season than with Balde. Yes, Kubarsi has fallen off this season, chat. Kubarsi has fallen off this season, man. That shit needs to be studied, like. But then again, it's expected for Kubarsi to not be consistently this good because he's a young player. You know, he's gonna come with inconsistency. Rafinha had a huge impact, most definitely. Rafinha impact has been fantastic. Rafinha easily was our best attacker versus that Chelsea game. I'm so glad bro is back. Given that bro is back, so Yamal is there, Rashford is there, I believe we're going to be more energized, more energetic going forward. I believe with Rafinha's influence on the team, it will definitely be something special. Gundogan and Xavi and Depay saved Barca once. I totally agree. Gundogan was fantastic. He was easily our best player in the last season he had for us at Barcelona. Xavi definitely saved us. He came to our aid in a very difficult time, and he led us to trophies. He promoted a lot of players, and he was saucy as a manager for FC Barcelona. Depay saved Barca too. I'm so mad we sold Depay. I low-key believe he could have still contributed more to the team. But he's just a kid. He had experienced partner with Araujo. Yeah, that's right. Kubarsi had an experienced player like Inigo. My bad, Inigo. So that's why he was able to be super saucy. Ferminator is so saucy. The Ferminator is so saucy, man. Ferminator is better than Cole Palmer. Where is Casado this season? Casado has been mad inconsistent this season. I don't know what's going on. Bro, 5 people is watching. I love that the 5 people are watching. And as I said, chat, once there's topics to talk about, once you guys are talking with me, we're going to be saucy, bro. We're going to be saucy all the time. Bro, what if Griezmann succeeded? If Griezmann succeeded, he would have been a Barcelona legend. Griezmann is one of my favorite players, bro. Favorite football players. So given that Griezmann, if he succeeded, I would have been so happy. I hope Barca signed Alvarez. Oh my God, I hope so too, bro. Alvarez is a false 9? Bro, Alvarez can dribble and shoot and create, bro. People talk about he's not a physical presence in the box. Where was Lewandowski's physical presence in the box versus Chelsea? I don't need anybody to tell me shit, bro. Bro, Gonzalo Garcia fell off. Thank God he fell off. Thank God he fell off. Thank God he fell off. Yo, chat, I'm going to come back real quick. I'm getting thirsty as hell for yapping so much. We saucy, baby. All right, I'm back. I genuinely believe Harry Kane should be the next player we go for as our striker. I want Alvarez, but he's not going to happen. I want Erling Haaland, but it's not going to happen. Lewandowski is not my bad. Harry Kane is the guy. You should definitely get Harry Kane. I told you guys Harry Kane was going to be the man. Then 3 days after, strong links linking us to Harry Kane. I told you guys. Guys, I'm so underrated in this football world, bro. As a football content creator, I'm super underrated. Unk is super underrated, chat. Kane contract expiring soon. Yes, thank God. If Rafinha and Yamal are fit, they need a striker who can score and pass. Facts, facts, facts. I totally agree. Schumann knows ball, bro. Schumann knows ball. Imagine Unk FIFA series, bro. I can't wait, bro. I genuinely can't wait. But that's going to be next year. Sadly, I'm not rich yet to afford. I'm not rich enough to afford FIFA right now. Inshallah, Uncle succeed. Thank you, nephew. Thank you, nephew. I greatly appreciate those kind words. You're so kind, bro. And thank you. I'm not trolling, bro. I'm being genuinely serious. Thank you. Unk is so underrated. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am so underrated, chat. I believe I should be getting more recognition and love that I'm getting. Genuinely, based on the content I put out, the insights that I give. I'm really ever wrong. I'm really ever wrong, chat. But yeah. But yo, it's gonna be crazy. Who is your best nephew this month? Well, I'm not gonna lie. I would have to give it to you, to be honest. JC has not been popping in on the streams, but you should collab. Who should I collab with, bro? Tell me who should I collab with, and I'm gonna try to get a collab. I know Fedaku is good. I know someone also underrated on YouTube like you. Who is that person? Let's search him up right now. Type the name in the chat. Let's see who is that person. Me and JC. Yeah, you and JC are definitely the nephews of this month. It's like a no contest. But for this month, if I have to choose between the two, I would go with Shumil.
Wait. The ice truck killer did not hoard his victim's blood just to have
I'll go with Shumil as my favorite for this month. The guy whose streams... Oh, so Robert has been cheating. That's a crazy thing, bro. Trill Gunner TV is his name. Trill. Alright, let's search for him, chat. Let's search for him right now. Let's search for this Trill. Oh, he has 68 followers. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. He's an upcoming. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He seems like he's from England. Yes, people, man. Listen, no watch along today as I'm going to spend the day with family, but I'll be watching. 200 subscribers up to you. Thank you for smashing the subs. Okay. He been doing his thing for a while, but he's been inconsistent for some time, but he just came back. Alright, so I just texted him, chat. I just texted him if you want to collab, so let's see how that goes. Uncle Saucy, thank you. He was streaming a few minutes ago. Was Robert on that stream? I want to meet Unc in real life. You will, man. You will get the opportunity when I come to Pakistan. But was Robert on that stream? I want to know, bro. I want to know if Robert was on that stream, bro. Unc is my... Oh, I don't know. Okay. Don't say that, man. I'm your unc. That's what it is, you know. You're my nephew. Nothing more. Nothing more, man. I'm just your uncle. And you're my nephew. And I'm not your idol, man. Even though If you should look up to anybody, I will be a very good example, to be honest. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Unk is my goat. We saucy, baby. Yeah, I'll definitely be a good role model, bro. I will not ever lead you guys astray. I will not be pushing no agenda. Hell no. Unk, I wish Unk gets 1 million subs. I hope so, man. Thank you, nephew. Plot twist, one day I woke up with 1 million subs. Bro, I would cry so hard. Like, yeah, you don't even understand how much I would cry just to see that. I would be crying. I would be bawling my eyes out. Genuinely. Unk, rate my ball knowledge. Your ball knowledge is 8. Sometimes you talk shit, but your ball knowledge is 8, and that's really fantastic for someone who's like 12. I think Robert is stalking. I guess. I mean, it's okay. At the end of the day, he's an Arsenal fan. He's watching an Arsenal content creator, so it's fine. One thing I do know, chat, viewers cheat. So y'all are cheaters. Understandable. Y'all gonna watch someone else. Y'all gonna move on to watch someone else soon as it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind, but Barca has got the referees in the bag. Barca got the referees in the bag? If we got the referees in the bag, we would have won versus Chelsea. If we had the referees in the bag, we would have won versus Chelsea. Who are these people watching and not talking? I genuinely don't know, bro. I wonder if they even real people. Are you guys being for real? Like, let me double check. 100 people watching, bro. Are you guys for real? Are you guys are like bots? Who bought bots here, bro? Oh, I just see 2 people watching, bro. That's not bad. See, it says 2 people. 2 people, bro. Oh, last season, I mean. Real Madrid still has them. Of course, they always have them. They never lost them. They still have them, bro. They never lost them at all. Maybe that got bot likes. Yeah, they probably had some bot likes, bro. Bots are liking the stream. We got 5 people watching. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Have you saw Ronaldo bicycle kick? Yeah, I saw Ronaldo's saucy bicycle kick. It was super saucy. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta give credit to Ronaldo for that saucy bicycle kick. Your team, bro. Hey, stranger. Your team been ass for that UCL game. Try to open multiple times and it doesn't count views. Yeah, it won't count the views. Yeah, YT knows your IP address. Yes, they do. But yeah, I saw Ronaldo bicycle kick. It was super saucy. See, Robert is stalking. I told you. I guess. Robert is just switching up, man. It's okay. Messi better. Exactly. Ramanath. Exactly, bro. Messi better. Arsenal are back. I don't care, bro. Unk better. Yes, Unk is better, bro. Nobody is better than Unk. Arsenal is saucy, baby. Arsenal is saucy, baby. Yeah, Arsenal is saucy, chat. Yeah, Messi's so better. Messi's so better. Messi's so better. Ronaldo clears. In his mind, he clears. Not in reality. But yeah, Big Bro is the better. That's right. We saucy, baby. But yo, I'm glad for Arsenal with that win, bro. I'm so happy with that win. I wanted Bayern to lose so bad. Unk is saucy, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for saying I'm saucy, bro. That really put a smile on my face. As you guys can see, that really genuinely put a smile on my face. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are saucy too, man. Don't forget, you guys are more saucy than me, bro. More saucy than me, and because of you guys, I'm not gonna lie. You guys push me to be more consistent. I don't want to disappoint you guys at all. Hence why I'm streaming today. I'm not gonna be streaming on Saturday simply because I'll be at work. We can see Unk is crying and laughing. Bro, deep down. This stream has so many new people. Yeah, shout out to those new people that tuned in. Right now, I saw it was at 5 people. Nah, you are saucier than me. Man, you're too kind, bro. You're too kind. You are too kind, bro. Too kind. Unc eats all food. Not really. I have a lot of food that I don't like. I have more food that I don't like than the food that I like. I think. I don't know. I would have to check that. Robert is nominated for the nephew Dior. He has a potential to be nominated. I'm gonna create a poll to see the votes. Anyways, happy Thanksgiving to you, dude. I hope you have a good day. Thank you, Robert. I hope you have a good day as well. Same to you. Nah, bro. Nah, little bro Dior. You don't really have no competition for that. But by even though his name is Nephew Dior, it's just simply the award for someone who has shown the most support to me over the past 8 months. That's simply what it is. It's not really necessarily about nephews or stuff like that. It's just the person who I don't even eat bones. Not really. Not really. Kinda yes, but not really. I am 11. That's crazy. I did see your face reveal though. You do look young, so I can be the youngest nephew winner. Facts. I see what you're going now. I see what you're going with this. I see what you're going with this now. Let's see, man. Let's see. You just gotta. As I said, in my honest opinion, I feel like it's just between JC and Shumil. You just gotta beat JC to it. You know, I'm not choosing no favorites, of course. That's why I'm not gonna be voting when it's time. Unc is 10 times bigger than me. Yeah, I am. I really am, bro. I'm like shit 6'2", bro. So you're like 4'9", something probably like that, or 4'11". So yeah. But let's see though. Let's see. JC has done voice reveal and I have done face reveal. Facts, facts, facts. I'm happy and thankful for everyone. Me too, man. I'm happy and thankful for a lot of people, bro. I won't say everyone because a lot of people are. I'm not gonna cuss, but let's say a lot of people are female dogs. You know, I am 4'11". Figured much. You're 4'11". But I am very thankful for a lot of. Oh, today's Thanksgiving. I have someone. I don't know if she's gonna even answer. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try and call her. But I don't know if she's gonna answer. Matter of fact, let me call her now, chat. I thought he was a kid. He sounded like an adult. Who? Yeah, Robert sounds like a grown ass man. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I am thankful for my Lord blessing me. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving either. I'm Jamaican, chat. Don't forget. I'm gonna see if she's gonna answer. Oh, you guys can't hear because I got it in my earpods. Robert is kind of in Unk category. Robert is not that old, chat. Robert is not that old. I also don't celebrate. Nah, neither do I, bro. Bro, Thanksgiving is literally. Do you know what happened? What was happening during Thanksgiving? Do you know what was happening during Thanksgiving? My people was getting slaved out. People, my colonizers, were killing my people, whipping them, raping them. I hope I can say that word. Raping them. They were thankful for slaving my people away. Bro! And you want me to celebrate Thanksgiving? You want me to celebrate Thanksgiving? Oh, hell no. Nah. My colonizers was raping my people, beating my people, murdering my people. Oh, hell no. Nah. You are thankful for that? Nah, man. Nah. I'm good. I'm a Musliano Ronaldo, so I don't celebrate. Okay. Bro, even my friend's grandfather is in school. That's crazy. I celebrate Christmas. That's kind of deep. Yeah, Shumel. It's very deep, bro. Trust me. There's a lot of things my colonizers did, and they make it a celebration. I'm not gonna be ignorant to the history. I know what happened. I wasn't there, but I know what happened. Everything is there on the internet. Everything there is in black and white. Everything there is in the book. I know what was happening. So I'm not going to celebrate that. But will I, if someone do celebrate it, will I bash him about it? No. It's your choice. As regards to Christmas, I don't celebrate that either. But that's for different reasons. Arsenal 3, Bayern 1, Munich. Yep. Shout out to y'all. That's sad. Yeah, it's okay, Shumil. It's okay. Don't be really too sad about it. I'm not living in the past, but you just got to be self-aware of the things that happen. So people that look like me, they went through a lot. So I won't be acting like nothing happened. Bro, Arsenal versus Bayern was at 1 a.m. for me. Did you watch the game? I was at work when that was going on. I was watching some of it. I was watching the first half, and y'all was saucy. Y'all was actually saucy. The Emirates Stadium was saucy. Because the last time Arsenal played Bayern Munich, you guys got 10 on aggregate. So, given that you guys actually whooped their asses, I'm so happy. The stadium in LID was crazy. Oh, really? We lost every leg 5-1. Yeah, you guys got 5. You lost legs in 5-1, and then it added up to like 10 in aggregate. But I'm not gonna lie, that Bayern Munich team was crazy now. Vitito was saucy. The Tide was. Do you mean the Tide was saucy? I don't understand. Now Tifo. What is Tifo? A2 and 10-2. I'm not gonna lie, Bayern Munich is my daddy, bro. Bayern Munich is my daddy. I'm not gonna lie to that, bro. Bayern Munich is definitely my daddy. And I can't deny the fact. And Chelsea is low-key Chelsea's kind of like my uncle, too, because we have only defeated Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge one time out of, 9 visits? Some shit like that. That's crazy stats. But Robin and Ribery cook versus big teams. Facts, they do. Robin and Ribery is super saucy versus big teams. Look up North London Derby, Arsenal and Tifo. I'm too lazy to do that. Unk is getting the Arsenal kit. Yeah, I'm getting an Arsenal kit. Arsenal is my favorite team in London. Not because of you guys. Hell no. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Right. I'm a hater through and through, bro. But I genuinely gonna get the Arsenal kit first because I simply have nothing against Arsenal. I actually root for you guys to win the league a couple times. So yeah, so I'm gonna get an Arsenal jersey. Arsenal versus Chelsea, we will win. I hope you guys win. You guys better win. I'll be watching. And I'll be reacting to the game. I still don't like Arsenal social media activity because of my religion. Oh, because of... Okay, I get you. You don't got to say no more. I get you. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm not going to be putting an agenda with nothing. That's one thing I can... The day you see me put out an agenda or you see me try to push a certain agenda towards you guys, best believe the Illuminati got me. The Illuminati got me if you ever see me push an agenda. And that's when you should stop following me. That would never happen. But I'm just saying, though. I would never push an agenda. I don't give reasons to anyone. Exactly. I would never push an agenda. And the day you see me do that, bro, unfollow me, block me, bro. Trust. Because that's the day I lose myself. You know what I'm saying? I would never. As people who's a part of it, I think they're trying too much to push that agenda too much. Yeah, bro, I hate being agendas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be the one to be hate speeching, you know. I'm not going to be the one to say, you know, I'm just not going to push an agenda. Whether it's hate or love, I'm just going to push no agenda. That's simple what it is. If you want to know my honest opinions, you got to catch me in real life. Bro, it's everyone's choice, I guess. Exactly. Unc, I made some secret AI video of you. I'm super excited to see those AI videos, man. I cannot wait to see those AI videos. But yeah, I'm gonna rest for like an hour or two before I post any videos or something, cause I'm tired. Sorry, work. I don't like religion agendas. I don't like any agendas that are controversial. It's ruining football and sports. Yes, sport, but I don't push it. Afghanistan intruder attacked my school. What the hell? Are you guys okay? Is your school okay? Well, this is football stream. I'm not going that deep. Okay, I understand. I'll ask your brother about it. My school is closed for 1 week. Damn. Be safe, man. Be safe. Sorry, sorry guys. I got lost in this. Nineth effect. Nineth is in the chat again. I don't see Nineth. Let's talk about football. What about it? What about football? But I'm back now, chat. I was sidetracked because man spamming 6-7. All right, I guess this is the end of the stream then. But yo, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. So many new people. I generally believe this stream is like super, super saucy. I'm not sure if y'all tuned in because of the title. You want to see me cry, but yeah. One saucy dance, please. One saucy dance coming right up, man. We saucy, baby. Oh, I'm tired, bro. We saucy, baby. YT isn't rubbing those likes. Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. All right, man. Stay tuned for more live streams. I'll see you guys on Sunday as regards to live stream. I'm dropping some videos. Visca.